There's no evidence that in fact, I think we've kind of given up on the idea of evolution. The theory of evolution as articulated by Darwin is like kind of not true. Right?
In what sense?
Well, in the most basic sense, the idea that, all life emerged from a single cell organism and over time, and there would be a fossil record of that, and there's not.
What are your theories?
God created people, distinctly, and animals. I mean, I think what every person on Earth thought until the mid-19th century, actually.
Right, but
it's not a new idea.
Okay, so here's my man Tucker making the claim that there's no evidence for evolution because there aren't fossils. And then he suggests that God created man just as we are. So let's go to school. So we do have animal fossils going back 500, 600 million years that show the order of species. Those species found deeper in older rock existed earlier in Earth's history. Species found higher in younger layers appeared later. I can't believe I have to explain that, right? You never find humans with trilobites. You never find mammals before dinosaurs. You never find birds before the reptiles that they evolved from. And these transitional forms appear exactly where evolution predicts. Fish that are becoming amphibians, dinosaurs growing feathers, land mammals turning into whales. And this order is universal across Earth. But fossils are just one window. The strongest evidence actually comes from genetics. So every organism on Earth uses the same code, the same 20 amino acids, and the same molecular machinery. This is exactly what you'd expect from a single common ancestor. If life had multiple independent origins, we'd expect totally different codes. We share DNA with all sorts of species. 99% here with chimps, 96% with gorillas, 85% with mice, 60% with fruit flies, 30% with yeast. The farther back a species branched from humans on the evolutionary tree, the less DNA we share. We can also trace mutations in DNA. For example, you can show how gorillas and humans split from the same ancestor through the mutation of the gulo gene on the same chromosome. This mutation inhibits the endogenous production of vitamin C. We can't make our own vitamin C. We got to take supplements. You stack all of these sciences on top of each other, and you can prove evolution beyond a reasonable doubt. And this would be funny if it wasn't sad, because Rogan and Tucker is where so many people get their information. It's what Carl Sagan predicted, a celebration of ignorance.